President Muhammadu Buhari has declared a state of emergency on Nigeria's water supply, sanitation and hygiene sector. The president said the declaration has become necessary to reduce the high prevalence of waterborne diseases in different parts of the country, which has led to preventable deaths. Ayobami Pashe reports that President Buhari made this declaration at the launch of the National Action Plan for the revitalization of water supply, sanitation and hygiene sector.
Inaugurating the National Action Plan on Revitalization of Water Supply, Sanitation and Hygiene Wash Sector at State House Conference, Abuja, President Buhari directed government at all levels to redouble efforts and work towards meeting the nation's water supply and sanitation needs. President Buhari regretted the drastic decline of access to clean water, improved sanitation, which has promoted open defecation in the country from 1990 to 2015. The president said this challenge requires immediate actions, warranting the state of emergency on the sector.
I had been briefed that the National Action Plan for Revitalization of the Water Supply, Sanitation and Hygiene sector that I will launch shortly has been prepared in collaboration with all the 36 state governments, FCT and development partners through retreats and workshops to provide the framework towards addressing the sector challenges.
President Buhari told the gathering that he was aware that Nigeria did not meet the MDG targets for water supply and sanitation, which ended in 2015. It described statistics on open defecation, access to pipe-borne water services, and sanitation in the country as disturbing. The president warned that henceforth, federal government support to state governments will be based on their commitment to implement the National Wash Action Plan in their respective states and to end open defecation.
Provision of potable water supply, adequate sanitation and hygiene are primarily the responsibilities of state and local governments. However, these are not being given the required attention, judging from the high prevalence of waterborne diseases that are being reported in different parts of the country.
The Minister of Water Resources, Suleiman Nadamu, in his presentation submitted that with the declaration of state of emergency in the sector, it is expected that only a political will on the part of all stakeholders will drive the needed change.
I'm happy to announce to this gathering that the Federal Executive Council in April this year approved the National Action Plan for the revitalization of the wash sector, including the declaration of a state of emergency for the sector. It is my hope that the formal declaration of the state of emergency by Mr. President today will stimulate high political commitment to wash issues at both federal and state levels. The National Wash Action Plan has the primary objective of ensuring that everyone living in Nigeria has access to sustainable and safely managed wash services by 2030 in compliance with the Sustainable Development Goals for water, that's goal 6.1, and sanitation, which is goal 6.2.
The president pledged that his administration at federal level will continue to place priority on infrastructure development, including those of water supply, sanitation and hygiene services towards ensuring a better life for Nigerians. From the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Ayobami Pashe, reporting for Core TV News.